Welcome back to Red Panda Destiny, here for all your vehicles belong to us, where we collect all the vehicles from all the places. This is, of course, episode 3, and I've made a realization about the achievements. Kind of did this last time, but anyway. So we do all these, get to level 50, whatever. Then, finish first in every single race in the event list. In career play mode. That means you can't adjust it. You have to let it come up in sets of 3. So that is going to be interesting. But if we look at the list, we are actually perfectly capable of doing the first one. It just showed it to me. So we will be kind of prioritizing the manufacturer stuff. Once we get that done, then we'll move on to the tour class stuff, and then it's the special events, and then it's the World Championship, which actually will be pretty easy because it just lets you do that. I think it basically just puts you in the World Class Championship for the car you have. But yeah, let's head off. Nope, let's not go that way. Let's go here. So we're still aiming on buying the Abarth 131, I believe. It's going to be interesting balancing the cars you can get for free. But I suppose so long as the free car is something we don't have, we're good. And most of them are at least 3. So I guess we'll just leave the highest letter and assume we'll be getting that one. But failing that, we'll get whichever is next when we get to it, if that makes sense. Oh, and I should apologize. I missed the announcer saying we were going to scuba. I cut yesterday's episode off too early. Sorry. Ooh, good start. Okay. Tell you what, I'm getting used to the clutch pretty quickly. I feel pretty confident with non-clutch manuals, but semi-manuals, semi-automatics. It's like a glass half-empty thing there. Some people call it semi-auto, some people call it semi-manual. I'm going to call it semi-manual from now on. Because my car is like that. You just say, I want to go up, I want to go down. And then most of the time the car does what you say. Sometimes it doesn't. Like I've gone to accelerate sometimes and I try to drop down a gear. It's like, no. Or mostly when you try to drop 2 gears, because then you confuse it. It's like, no, I can't do that. So my car is one that has the double clutches, so it tries to guess which way you want to go. So if you're accelerating and then you suddenly want to go down, it gets confused because it was expecting you to go up a gear, not down a gear. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I did not want to go up 2 gears. But you can tell this game's old. The cars don't have screens in them. I feel like all cars have screens now. Ooh, it's tight. Man, I'm just monstering the competition right now. Important thing to note, when you're slowing down for a corner, you can change down a gear and get a little bit of engine braking in there. which is something I generally try to avoid doing in real life because that's just using fuel to stop. When you have brakes, I'm pretty sure brake wear is cheaper than the gas you burn and the extra strain you put in your engine. But it's annoying when your car has an automatic engine braking feature and you don't want it to do that. It's like if you go down a hill in my car with the cruise control on, it will start to engine brake slightly to maintain speed. So what I do is just cancel the cruise control and I hit the hill and then I just cruise down. Ooh, Fiat fan. So I love the way that you get money in this game. Like you drive a Fiat, so Fiat sends you some money and says, "Hey, thanks for driving our car." If only it were that easy in real life. Like it's like, oh, your car's hit 40,000 miles. Here's 1,000 miles. I'm sorry. I talked over that. Do apologize.
Welcome to the Top Gear Challenge. Now, the idea here is to knock down as many pins as possible in just one lap. Each event has a target score for you to beat, or try to beat.
Hey, look, it's the Stag. I don't really like these, to be honest. Oh, crap, we're going to get first place on this sucker. Better do it right. I feel like this might actually be the main thing that stands in my way. Winning races I should be able to do just by adjusting the difficulty. So I guess we should try and get these done correct the first time so we don't get locked out of them. Interesting thing about this is, though, you just have to maintain a minimum speed. I should turn the traction control off for this, I just realized. I'm going to try and drift slightly through each one. Okay. Oh, crap. A little bit trickier in a front-wheel drive car, but... Ooh. I usually try and give it a bit of swing, so it's going through sideways. Oh, crap. Trouble is you do that in a front-wheel drive car, things don't go so well. So I guess ideally you want to use a rear-wheel drive car, but both of my cars are front-wheel drive right now, so that's not really a possibility. That one's tricky. You want to make sure you hit both edges, which can be difficult. Damn. I wonder how long you can stay slow before it gets mad at you. I will say this is one of the main gripes I have with this game is that they put the Top Gear test track in it, but they don't actually use it as a track. And it's like, I know why they don't use it as a track in real life. It's because it's a figure of 8. It's not exactly safe, but this is a video game. The whole point of video games is you can do stuff that's not safe in real life. Right? Is that the point? We're way ahead right now, so... I assume 142,000 was the gold amount we needed. Oh, it's pass or fail? Okay. Still don't get to get my Abarth. These episodes will get longer, I promise. They won't get 6 hours long, we hope. Though they might, actually. For some of them are like $1 million. So let's see. I guess we want the Honda. In white, of course. It's kind of creamy white, but no matter. So I think ideally, these cars would be like full racing cars at the front.
Our next destination is Baden-Württemberg, Germany, home of the Hockenheimring.
So they'd be race.
A championship event consists of 2 individual heats. The first takes place in the morning, and the final before the sun sets in the afternoon.
As I was saying, most of the car will be a racing car, but then at the back will be like a tuner. So we have like some neon and a different type of body kit. I think that's the way to go. It's just a shame this game doesn't have neon. Wouldn't mind putting some neon on the back of the car. But we can get like a different wing and different skirts, I think, for the backs. But that's, of course, the end of this episode. Got ourselves a Honda Civic. We'll be back next time to get the Abarth, hopefully.